Guys, this is teacher Maria, and today at our School of SFB we're going to try ourselves as jewelry designers and design a ring. In ancient world, rings served two purposes. First, you could always carry your valuable assets with you, right, on your finger. And second, use it as a secure letter signature on a hot wax seal. So they often look like molds for tiny reliefs. Also, there were rings with tiny compartments. You could put something there or poison someone at a feast. Both men and women wore pretty massive rings. Nowadays, rings are rather slim unless it's a statement ring that you wear for a special occasion. I'm inviting you today to design a unique ring that reflects on what you like. Even if you're using a reference, avoid just gluing a flat picture to a circle. Try to recreate the idea in three-dimensional ring design. For this assignment, I decided to make a train that goes around a green hill, where hill is a big emerald and train is carrying diamonds. And this is how I worked on it. First, I gathered material on steam engine and emerald. Then I started sketching my ring from three sides, trying to keep the proportions. And as you can see, it took me a while to figure out the exact size of the train and gemstone, the shape of the ring. Eventually, I made it more rounded and less flat. Also, I had to reconsider the amount of wagons, the shape and size, and all this work you want to do on sketch paper, not on your final paper, because you'll have to erase a lot. Now for the final work, transfer your drawing. I'm using a digital tablet, so I'm just making a new layer on top. If you're using paper, then either transfer it by putting graphite on the back of your sketch and pushing on it, or you can use a glass with a source of light behind it. Can be your window or a frame and a lamp underneath. And put your final paper on top and trace carefully what you want to trace. Don't forget to measure elements of your drawing and make them identical in all three projections. You can use a very sharp pencil or even a liner, but remember you cannot erase liner. Only put it once you're 100% sure that the line is supposed to be there. And for coloring, remember how we painted metal and glass. Metal is reflective, so there will be highlights on all edges, and there will be elongated reflections of all the objects around. So you can imagine there is something here and there around the ring to make it look more appealing, make these reflections in the ring. And when it comes to gemstone, they have thousands of reflections. That's the way they're made. So just put some random light and dark rectangles following the shape of the gemstone. Now it's time to put some final touches, show the difference between the metal and diamonds. Metal has darker shadows and diamonds have more highlights in random places. And let's start working on your project. Good luck. Do not forget that you can find references for all kinds of gemstones and all objects online.